fourth grade readers. Welcome back to our Fontes and Pinnell mini lessons for reading. I am Mrs. Lamando. Today, we're going to talk about finding a good fit book for you. By now, we've been reading on Epic or books at our home, and we want to make sure that the books you are choosing are good fits for you and make sure you know what it means to have a good fit book. So let's take a look at my screen. Okay, we are up to our next lesson. You'll notice that I'm not going in chronological order. That's because we're skipping around a little bit to give you everything you need to know at home. Sometimes it can be hard to choose a book that you want to read. One of the ways I choose books is by asking for recommendations from my friends. What are some of the ways you choose books to read? I'll give you a minute to think. Maybe you go to the library or a bookstore and you see a book that looks interesting to you. Or maybe you watch a TV show or a movie and find out that it was based on a book. Whatever way you find a book that you want to read, there's no wrong way. So I want you to think back to when we saw how to choose a good fit book. How do you know if a book is too easy or too hard? Well, we did not see how to choose a good fit book, so I'll go through a few strategies with you now. Typically, we pick books that are interesting. We understand the purpose. We are able to comprehend it. That means understand what's going on. Sometimes you might choose an easy book to enjoy reading, and that's okay. Sometimes you might choose a book that's difficult because it's something you really want to learn about, and that's okay too. You should be reading at your reading level, but it's okay to sometimes try to challenge yourself, and it's okay sometimes to take it a little bit easy as well. So you turn and talk about a book you are reading. Is it a good fit book? Well, we can't turn and talk because we are at home. So I want you to think about it. Is the book you're reading a good fit book for you? Do you know why you want to read it? Does it interest you? Do you understand it? And do you know most of the words? As you read, of course, you'll come across words you don't know. But if you're stumbling over every other word on the page, that's no fun and that's not a good fit book. Making good decisions about books sometimes means choosing a book that is different from what you normally read or challenging, but you might surprise yourself by liking it. Sometimes, though, the book may not be a good choice. And if that happens, you can abandon it after you give it a good try. So you shouldn't have a book, read the first page and say, I'm done. You should definitely always give a book a good try. But if it doesn't fall into the I pick, right, it doesn't interest you, you don't understand it, you can't read the words, then it's okay to abandon a book as well. Today, readers, you are going to read for 20 minutes on Epic or a book at your home. Then you're going to fill out your reading response in Google Forms. Don't forget to try and start sentences with a capital letter and end with punctuation. Don't forget to tell us all about what you've read. And maybe you want to tell us what you think will happen next. Or maybe you want to tell us a fun fact that you've learned. We are so excited to read what you have written. So tell us all about your reading, and we'll see you next time. Bye.